travelers, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Joy and it's a pleasure to welcome you to Joy's family. As you can see, the holidays are fast approaching and everybody is busy traveling to visit their loved one. In today's video, we'll be diving into essential aspects of air travel: how to read your boarding pass. Guys, whether you're a seasoned jet setter or a fast flyer, understanding this aspect is key to a smooth journey. So let's get started. Guys, this is my boarding pass. This is my original boarding pass I'm sharing with you. Okay, so for security reason, I had to scratch out some of my names. So hope you don't mind. But when they are assigning your boarding pass, it will always start with your surname, then your given and middle name. That's how it normally goes. Your last name, first name, then middle name. That's how your boarding pass should look like. But first up, when you look at the top of the boarding pass, you'll find vital information like your flight number, the departure gate, boarding time, and it's like your flight personal ID card. Okay, so your flight number should be somewhere here. So in this case, for Delta boarding pass, this is their flight number. So my flight number is DL2972. So DL, this is just like an international airline code that was awarded to Delta when they registered their airline by the IATA UFTA based in Canada. So my flight number is DL2972. Then it has the departure gate. My departure gate is gate number 3. And remember guys, for the departure gates, most airlines will tell you it's subject to change. So most of the time when you're heading to your gate, just confirm at the monitor screens to make sure that your gate has not changed by the time you had checked in or by the time you're going to your gate. The next thing is gonna show you your boarding time. So my boarding time is at 12:21 p.m. and the flight departs at 1:01 p.m. Are we clear up to that point? So that is the most vital information you have to check while you have your boarding pass. The next thing you have to check on your boarding pass is you have to focus on your flight details section. So in this section, you will see the date of your journey, the departure and arrival cities, and the airline. Please make sure all these details match your travel plans. So in this case, this is my travel date, this is my departure city, and this is my arrival city. I was coming from Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm coming to Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, moving down, you will also find your seat information. And this is very crucial because it indicates your seat number and sometimes the seat arrangement of the aircraft. Please double check this to avoid any seating confusion. So in this manner, my seat number is 10A and is showing I'm traveling Comfort Plus. Okay, that is my seat number and I'm traveling Comfort Plus. At times you might be asking me what this is. This is just a 6-digit that you're normally given when you're purchasing your ticket. They call it PNR number. So at times this is how they can locate you. Let's say you lost your boarding pass and you only have your PNR number. All they have to do is to key in this number in the system and they can print you a new boarding pass. And this is normally different to each and every individual. Now let's look at the barcode. You see this barcode right here? You might be asking, what is this for? What is this barcode for? Guys, every boarding pass has a barcode. It's just like a fingerprint. All of us, we have fingerprints, but as long as these barcodes look similar, it never contains the same information. Just like even the twins, you have fingerprints, but your fingerprints can never be the same. That is the same thing with the barcode here. So the work of the barcode is just like a magical square. It holds all the information, all of your information to be precise, and it's what gets you through the security and onto the plane. So ensure it's clear and ready for scanning. Okay, so this barcode, it's very important. It's very important. This one has all your information. Like the moment it's being scanned, all your name, your seat number is gonna show up. Okay, so that is the purpose of the barcode. So this is just a magical square that holds all your information, and it gets you through the security and onto the plane. So it's always good for you to ensure that it's clear and ready for scanning when you're boarding your flight. Next, guys, let's talk about the boarding group. So boarding group just tells you when it's your turn to board, and please just pay attention to these announcements and board accordingly to keep things running smoothly. So in this case, for me, my boarding zone or my boarding group is first class. So I'll be among the first people to board the aircraft. You see that? First class, D, first class. So I'll be among the first people to board this aircraft. The next thing we're going to look at is your baggage information. Please don't forget about your baggage details. It's usually at the bottom right here. This section just tells you if your bags are checked and how many you're allowed. This information is handy to avoid surprises at the gate and at your final destination. For me, this part was not there because I'm traveling company. This is a company business, Positive Space company business, and so I had packed lightly and most of my bags were fitting in the overhead bin, so I didn't check in any bags. That's why I don't have this, but most of the time it will have your baggage information right here, and it will show you how many bags you have, because most of the time when you're checking in, it will ask you, do you have any checked in baggage? So once you indicate it, your boarding pass will show how many bags you have, and that is very essential. They will know how many bags you have in case your bag is missing. All they have to do is scan this barcode and they will look at the numbers, the serial numbers of your bags, and voila, they'll track your bags. How important is that? Guys, I will leave you with a golden nugget. When you're checking in for your flight, please make sure you're using your proper names as per your ID or passport or any document that you're traveling with. Don't use your nicknames, your pet names. Please avoid using those because they will not allow you to board with different names. Always use your official names and thank me later. I'm hoping this information was important and vital to all of you, and I'm hoping when you're traveling next time, you refer to this video when you're going to board your flight. Until next time, safe travels and see you on my next one. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification button so that each and every time I'm uploading a video, you'll be the first person to receive my content. Until next time, see you in my next one. Bye.